Hi, it's me, your Auntie Alex. I just wanted to do a quick haul video for you today because I've been doing some stocking up on paper and other multimedia supplies for making notebooks and doing other cool crafts. And I went to the dollar store and I want to show you, well, dollar store in Canada, it's like, $1.25 plus tax. So I want to show you 10 things I got for $20 and a few other things. I rated the discount bin at Fabricland as well, so I have a few little extras to show you at the end. So here we go. Thing number one, black duct tape. So I had ordered some, I wanted to find something other than bookbinding tape. So I tried using, the black gaffer tape they use to mark floors in theater, but it doesn't stick. I guess that's one of the advantages. So black duct tape, super cheap at the craft store. Number two, cheap foaming craft brushes for spreading glue. These are indispensable for doing collages and the disgusting glue. I like to put them in a little Ziploc bag when it's in between things so that it doesn't dry out too much if I don't have time to rinse it or forget about it because, yes, ADHD is a thing, but those are super, super useful. I also found hollow. So these are really cool little paper bags with hollow on top. I'm gonna use them in a journal, make little envelope pages to tuck things into because I want to do a sort of hollow mermaid themed journal. So I'm gonna use those for that. Kitchen scissors. Yes, only $1. So I actually I kind of stole my kitchen scissors because I really like, these are the Craft Smart ones and they have the nice flat edge, which is really good for cutting paper and stuff that's thick that I don't want to use, my craft knife or cutter for. So those are great. I also got these little sticky pads. They are for the bottom of furniture, but what I did with it was stick it on the end of a bottle cap for a super cheap distress tool. I had been using like the cheap kids craft foam and it's okay, but it's a little too good. It's good for making circle stamps, but it puts too much of the distress ink on and that stuff is expensive. So yeah, this works. If you look at it works perfectly. It's great. So those were super bonus. They're exactly the right size. Very cool. The next thing, napkins. For doing collage, printed napkins are really cool because the white parts disappear under the glue and you just have the black parts. I thought it might be cool to have some stripes, do a little bit of Tim Burton action, so that's why I got those ones. And then doilies. I mean, what crafter who makes art journals and stuff like that doesn't need a good stencil? So doilies are amazing. That was why I went there in the first place, because I knew Valentine's Day there would be lots and lots of stencils, so I got these heart-shaped ones. And I also got this giant multi-pack, and it has 4 sizes. It actually has 32 different doilies in here, so I can use lots of those. I actually have some I'm coffee staining right now. Composition books. These are going to be recovered, and I mean, for $1, this much paper, that's like super thick. There are 100 sheets. That's amazing. And they have that cool classic look to them too. So even if I'm feeling lazy, you know, they are a great starter thing to decollage or decoupage, collage, or even just put a whole new cover on it. Or just use the paper. And more tissue paper. So I had those napkins that you can use for collage. I also found this really cool tissue paper. So there's 8 really big 2-meter sheets, and they're in these pretty colors. So there's flowers and this cool tile pattern. I probably won't use these pink ones, but who knows? We'll see. I like the flowers because they go with the theme for my artboard that I did this month, that I actually made these trading cards out of. And so having some nice roses that match the colorways for some of the other projects that I'm going to do with that is really cool. I actually have a bunch of things that I want to do collage on, like this little dollar store box I got not long ago. One other thing that I got is I've got a big roll of this this paper that you use to line the shelves with, and I used it actually to recover a plain IKEA bookshelf, and I'll see if I can show you a picture of that. But you can use this. It's not super sticky. It's meant to be removable, but it's good for covering things, and you can put glue down underneath it, and if you find a cool pattern like I did, very neat. So those are the $10 store things that I found, and it was very reasonably priced. I didn't have to run around all over the place, and to be honest, I had trouble finding, sorry, hold on a second. So I had trouble finding, there we go. I had trouble finding tissue paper anywhere else that had good designs on it. I went to one of the fancy artistic paper stores in town, nothing, but apparently the dollar store has great amounts of napkins and tissue paper and all kinds of cool stuff for crafts. So I also went to Fabricland because I needed some elastic because I wanted to try making some traveler's journals. And everything that I got here other than the elastic was discounted, so I kind of raided their discount bin. So I got this cool round cord elastic for making the traveler's journals. I also found this little 99-cent bag full of ribbons and trim, and I thought that would be really cool, and it had colors that I liked. Good for sticking into journal pages and things like that, because I've been looking at junk journaling a little bit and being inspired by those videos. I got some Christmas napkins on sale, which are not super Christmassy at all. They have these really cute, I don't know if you can see that, really cute deer on them. And I like a good deer. My friends all really enjoy deer and stag motifs, and I thought this would be something I could make a cool art piece with. I'm working on a project that will have a sort of huntress theme to it. And then I found this super cheap placemat. It's like regular $10. Who would pay $10 for a placemat? I don't know. but it was in the super discount bin because it is Christmas technically. But look how big this is. This is 13 by 19, and I think I paid like $2 or $3 for it. But it's a really nice thick cotton. It's got this sort of silver print, damask print on it, and to my mind that looked just the right size to cover a book with. So, well, that's what I'm gonna do with that. Anyway, thanks for watching this quick little video. Oh, before I go though, let's open up this little bag and see what I got in this little 99-cent bag. Ooh, look at this. I wanted some lace and I found some lace. Got some lace. These are all just ribbon ends. Some satin ribbon. It looks actually like it's edging. Bias tape. Some nice red bias tape. That will be very useful. Nice bit of grosgrain. This is just really tiny trim. I can maybe make some bows with that. Someone literally just starting the vacuum cleaner. I'm really sorry if you can hear that. So this is some nice elastic. Oh, this is also elastic. This is like a bra elastic. It's like a black bra elastic with, yeah. And we got some tassels here too. That's great. All right, well, thanks for joining me, and hope that you have fun raiding your dollar store, and if you do, let me know what you got. I'd love to see that. So if you liked this video, please don't forget to subscribe and like the video. I should be doing videos maybe once a week, every other week or so, depending on how much time I have. I do, have a regular job and a house to take care of. But thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye.